So even Max B. So Max B is a rapper that was out 10, 20, I think he did 18 years.
I haven't even listened to that him and French Montana album.
Yeah, so he was really good friends with French Montana. They did music, and Jim Jones. He fell out with Jim Jones. He got a lot of time, in some kind of way, Max B got out before the end of his time. So whenever you get out, people assume you told or something.
Yeah.
I don't know that whole story. So he's on Wale's them podcast with French Montana, and this is one of the things sometimes about people that's not savvy in this podcast and this music business. People set you up for the alley-oop. It's just how you go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like me walking in and Tip is standing right there and they go, "So you really like Tiny?" Respectfully, hell motherfucker, yeah, I do. You know what I mean? Take that clip out. You know? And so he said, and so Wale, one of them, Gilly said, yeah, because Big Daddy Kane got his run. He's still on his run. He was like, what? Man, ain't nobody heard from Big Daddy Kane. Man, Big Daddy Kane. And then he started to disrespect Big Daddy. Not wholeheartedly, but he disrespected his legacy and who he was and what he brought to what brick he built in the thing, right? And so French Montana started to laugh, right? So that was disrespectful. You watch the energy in the room, right? So Wale and them was like, what? They both emotional dudes. They like, what? And da-da-da-da-da. So they kind of argue back and forth. So Max B, because he on this run, French Montana's supporting him and propping him up. You can't tell me no Max B song. You know what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure they claim he wrote Ballin' and all. Like, they claim he did a whole bunch of stuff. But respectfully, you could tell he got some swag and all that. So they keep going on. So after this happened, the internet went crazy. What? Max B dissing Big Daddy Kane? And then Big Daddy Kane did a freestyle.
And still crushes.
And didn't, you know what I mean? But when you look at Big Daddy Kane and his style, after him, a lot of people, his style was from him.
Oh, yeah.
And he, you know what I'm saying? And what he brought to the game. And the fact that he still look good, he can still rap, he's still doing a little splits once in a while on stage.
Yeah, oh yeah. Any artist now, probably in the last 20 years, their rhyme patterns came from Big Daddy Kane, came from Rakim, came from Cube. Like all
of them pay homage, you know what I mean?
All of that came from there.
Right. And he's a part of the tree.
Like, people don't give up King T enough.
But going back to Drake, I think when the next generation, because Drake still got summers. He got this summer. This summer's his. So eventually, it'll be another version of that.
I don't know that, they're saying that Rick Ross's new album, with the whole stone lasts longer than ice.
Rick Ross.
There y'all go for that clip. You go ahead.
I love Rick Ross. Do I believe he's a gangster? No. Do I believe all them pounds and he knew Noriega, he owed him 100 favors? I don't believe none of that. But for me,
I believe he got those stories when he was working as a correctional officer.
I love his music. You know what I mean? Like I love when Wale was with him. I love when you know what I mean? Like I love Maybach music stuff. I think he makes good music, and I can listen to it and I don't have to believe all that. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna sell like Drake. No. He's clickbaking Drake right now. He's still clickbaking 50 Cent. They say his concerts ain't even selling out right now.
Yeah.
And they have to do this on their runs. Some people have to talk about and I think with J. Cole, he didn't know how to play it right. You know what I mean? Like, that Kendrick, it just made fans turn off like, you don't have an opinion? You don't have an opinion?